Alright guys, welcome to my final rebuild of NBA 2K16. Man, what a ride it has been. This has been so much fun just playing this game, rebuilding all of these teams. I'm pretty sure I won a championship with most of my rebuilds, so hopefully I did. I did try to do something I said in my most recent video where I was going to rip packs and make that a team and then rebuild them, and I tried that. If you can see my VC level in the top right corner, but clearly it did not work out because I didn't have enough VC. The team was just, honestly, it didn't come out to be that great, so I decided let's just do this. We were using the 2016 rosters, but before I get into choosing a random team, I just want to say thank you, because this has been I can kind of say life-changing for me. It's now my job, so I can say it's my job basically. This is what I do for, obviously it's not a full-blown job for me. I go to school, I'm a high school student, but this is what I do I don't even know, it's a job. So thank you guys for that. I started out back in December. I think I got my capture card for Christmas, and I just started making really, really bad videos, and honestly, I couldn't say I'd ever think I'd be this far in like 7, 8 months. So that is without a doubt amazing. I didn't think we'd be almost at 5,000 subscribers in under a year. So that's really amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for that. All the support. Hopefully continuing a whole lot more into 2K17, 2K18. I'm going to bring this whole ride all the way through college for me. So this is going to be all the way up to like 2022. So let's get into this. We're going to be doing a random team in NBA 2K16. NBA 2K16 with the 2K. I can't speak right now. The 2016 roster. It's been a while since I've recorded a video because I haven't made a video in like 5 days. But let's get this underway. My eyes are shut. You can't tell that. If I get a really good team, I'm going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Dallas Mavericks. Okay, cool. I don't mind having Dirk, one of the best power forwards of all time, on this team. So I'm just going to load in my 2016 draft class. My draft class actually needs some real improvement for 2K17, which I do note, but all right, let's get this out of the way. So Dirk Nowitzki, honestly, only on a one year deal. So I think, yeah, does he have a no trade clause? I don't know if he has no trade clause. Chandler Parsons, I'm also going to be trading. I'm going to be trading pretty much everyone in this team, and once I make my first trade, you guys will see it. All right, guys, we are trading Chandler Parsons, a 2017 first-round pick from us, for the Lakers' 2016 first-round pick. They're going to be awful, and Ish Smith. Honestly, I'm probably not going to resign him after the first year, but looking at this team, Dirk does have a no-trade clause. I probably wouldn't trade him anyways, just because, he's been a Maverick his whole career. Wanted to end his career on a Maverick, did not know why I just hit that, so let's go over here. Honestly, on this team, I want to trade Wesley Matthews just because I hate Wesley Matthews' contract. He's 30 years old pretty much, and I don't really like Wesley Matthews, so if I can get something better for him, I'm probably going to do that. I'm not seeing much. Ooh, 2017 Phoenix first-round pick. I don't really want Tyson Chandler, though. 2016 Minnesota first-round pick. These are all good deals. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. 2017 76ers first-round pick. Even if it's not a good pick, we lose a whole lot of cap there. So, anyone else I really want to trade? JJ Barea, definitely. 31 years old. Not making too much money, but I don't really want that contract on this team anyways. So, I'm going to look to move him, and then I'm going to try to also get the Washington Wizards first-round pick this year. If you do remember from all the 2016 rosters, their pick is always good for some reason. Dennis Schroeder's not bad. Does he have a player or team option? He does. I don't really know if I want Thiago Splitter, though. Could I do this straight up without Thiago Splitter? Hawks would acquire 2.9 more. Alright, give me Kirk Heinrich. Oh, this isn't going to work. Who's my least paid players? Actually, would this work? Devin Harris for... Yes, please. Oh, sure. Perfect. All right, we get Dennis Schroeder on the team, which actually is... Why do I keep hitting that? Which actually isn't bad. So this team's looking actually pretty good. Let's go get the Washington Wizards first-round pick this year just to make sure we actually get a really good pick. I don't think we're going to be good this year. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs, but let's see what we can get for this Washington first-round pick. David Lee, probably going to do that, honestly. Or Darren Williams. I want someone who's on like a 2-year deal. Actually, what was this? 2018. Actually, I kind of like Zaza, so... Let's do this for Darren Williams. I don't even want Darren Williams on the team. Let's try to be bad this first year, get a whole lot of picks, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Alright, guys, and at the end of season number 1, Kevin Durant is your MVP. 29.5 points per game, 8.5, pretty much 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, and 1.5 blocks. Karl-Anthony Towns is the Rookie of the Year. This is literally always the same. Literally nothing ever changes about this, except Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. It's typically Billy Donovan or Steve Kerr. I don't really care about this. We went 13 and 69, so I guess Dirk's old age was coming to him. Yeah, 82 overall now for Dirk. This team is looking terrible. So let's get into this rebuild. Maybe Dirk won't want to come back. So we have the Wizards pick, and the Wizards did not make the playoffs. So we should have 3 really, really good picks, because I know the Lakers didn't make the playoffs either. So hopefully, who's going to win the championship? And the Golden State, I mean, no shock there, but the Atlanta Hawks made it all the way to the NBA Finals. Stephen Curry's your Finals MVP, and hopefully we have some really good picks. That would really help out this team a lot. Maybe make Dirk want to stay, unless he retired. Did Dirk maybe retired? I don't know if I saw that or not. If he's not in free agency, he retired. I probably shouldn't have skipped it that fast. But let's see what picks we have. And we have the... What? We don't have our first round pick this year. I'm an idiot. Okay, so who has our first round pick this year? Who has the Mavericks first round pick? Oh, it's the Celtics. Cool. That works. Why did we get screwed over like that, though? But honestly, like, that's so annoying. Who has 3? The Knicks. Really, I'm going to really miss this in 2K17. This stupid trade. Jeez. Alright, who has number 2? The Philadelphia 76ers. No. So, alright, you know what? I'm content at 3. What other pick do we have? We have 11. So, what could I actually get for 11? Did the Wizards make the playoffs? They might have made the playoffs. Not really sure. Really? Nothing? Alright, I guess I can't get anything good, so I'll see you guys at Rookie Signings with who I take. Alright, guys, here at Rookie Signings. With our 3rd pick, we did end up taking Brandon Ingram. I was considering moving up to number 1 for Ben Simmons, and then Chris Dunn went 2, but I don't really get Brandon Ingram that often. I get Ben Simmons a lot, so I decided let's just go with him. We also snagged Domantas Sabonis at the 11th. He was like one of the best players available. I guess we kind of need a power forward if Dirk leaves, even though he probably wouldn't start. So team player options, Schroeder, yes. JaVale McGee for $1 million, yes. Tim Hardaway Jr., yeah, I guess I'll bring him back. And Dirk declined his player option, but no big deal there. I don't even care. If LeBron James is there, I'm going to go after him. You guys always tell me not, but honestly, it's impossible to do rebuilds unless you sign the best free agent, pretty much. So Dirk's expired, but we can definitely afford a max besides paying Dirk. So let's pay Dirk $17 per year, and I'm just going to give him a player and a no trade because he should never leave the Mavericks. It's just not right. So hopefully he accepts that. You would think he would. So I guess he didn't retire. We do get Dirk Nowitzki back on the team. And ew, this free agency class is disgusting. So I guess I'm going all in for Dwayne Wade. Let's give him a pretty good max offer. Because, I mean, I may look to trade Dwayne Wade. If not, I mean, I don't really ever get Dwayne Wade. So maybe I'll keep Dwayne, even though he is 34. I can offer him a lot of money. With a player option, hopefully we're his number 1 offer, and we are. We are not as big as offer, I don't think. Pau Gasol is someone I don't ever get really either. So I'd actually be interested in getting both those players if they'd both be willing to come here. How about 18.5 with a player for Pau, and we are his number 1 offer too. Cool, we get both of them. I don't really ever get both of those guys, so if I can trade them, I might. If not, I may just keep them. I'd like to bring back Raymond Felton for a backup 1, even though I don't know if I even have a starting 1. Bring Zaza back, definitely. David Lee, he's still 76 overall. I don't know why, so I'll bring him back. Zaza Pachulia comes back, and both these guys come back. So player progression. This team's probably still not complete, but we're definitely an older team. Dwayne Wade's an 85, Dirk's an 83, Pau's an 83. So I have some trades to make, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. Never before have I actually seen a trade like this. I don't know how this works or why this works, but for some reason, the Chicago Bulls think this is a good deal. Dwayne Wade, 2 first-round picks, and Hollis Thompson for fucking Jimmy Butler and Taj Gibson. What is this trade? Like, what? Like, honestly, this team is like Jimmy Butler and Brandon Ingram together. I'd also like to get rid of Pau Gasol if I could do that in any way. Him in a first and a second. Like, I don't understand why that's like a thing. Like, why is Dwayne Wade available to trade for Jimmy Butler? Like, I don't understand that. Like, what is this? I'm probably going to do that. Ooh, Eric Bledsoe and Devin Booker. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that instead, actually. Eric Bledsoe and Devin Booker. Man, these trades are just getting better, honestly. Devin Booker's going to come off the bench, but I need a better center, so I'm going to try to trade probably Dennis Schroeder. So I'll see you guys once I find a trade. Alright guys, we're trading Dennis Schroeder and a second-round pick for Rudy Gobert and a 2017 Jazz first-round pick. This is a good trade for us. Really picks up that center that we need. Honestly, this team is looking really good. I actually want to make sure I can't trade Eric Bledsoe for Kyrie Irving. I know that's a thing sometime. If it is, I'm going to do that, but it's probably not. I mean, that Jimmy trade was already ridiculous enough, so I don't think I would be able to pull up another trade like this, but Ooh. I mean, I'm getting good offers, but none of them are... Oh, Kyle Lowry. I know Kyle Lowry sometimes works, but I think I'd rather just keep Eric Bledsoe. I don't really get him that often. I'm trying to get players I don't really get that often. So, Eric Bledsoe, Jimmy Butler, Brandon Ingram, Dirk Nowitzki, and Rudy Gobert off the bench. Devin Booker, Taj Gibson, Zaza Pachulia, and JaVale McGee. And I actually want to give Raymond Felton some backup point guard minutes. So, this rotating for season number 2. I'll see you guys at the end where possibly we can win a championship. Alright guys, and at the end of season number 2, Russell Westbrook is the MVP, 26.5 points per game, 9.5 rebounds, and 11 assists with 2.5 steals. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year on the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're probably overpowered as hell at this point, honestly. Derrick Rose wins 6th Man of the Year. I haven't really seen that actually too much, so... Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. Anthony Davison's Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell wins Most Improved. And Billy Donovan is the Coach of the Year as the Thunder do go 69-13. Good enough for first in the West. We were definitely not first in the West. I don't really care about all NBA teams. We were the 4th seed, 49-33. I thought we were better than this, honestly. I mean, this team looks pretty good on paper. I guess Dirk's just getting old. If we look at player stats on the year, though, Jimmy Butler, 20 points per game. I've seen 89, damn. Eric Bledsoe with around 20 points per game, too, 19. Dirk's still putting up 19, even though he's, 38 now, so... That's really looking good. Devin Booker, 15 off the bench. Brandon Ingram just not really putting up good rookie stats, I guess. So, I don't really know what I can do about that. But, rebounds, just feel free to pause the video at any point that you really wish to. I don't really want to go over stats anymore. I've done that for like 8 months now. So, we're taking on the New Orleans Pelicans round number 1. I don't think their teams have really probably changed that much. Because, honestly, it's still the 2K, the 2016 rosters. And, okay, I guess we can't beat them in... 4, but alright, we are taking on the 1-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder. I guess I'll show you their roster. I mean, sometimes random things happen. Rudy Gay on the team now. I guess that's... I don't even know why they need him. They have Kevin Durant still, but not in real life. But we lose game 1 to them. Alright, we win game 2. That's not bad. We're down 2-1. We are... Alright, 2-2. We're up 3-2? Alright, we're going to a game 7 with this team, so... Dirk's obviously going to be tired because he's, 38 years old, so... That might be an issue, but let's get into this simulation. I'm going to simulate this with Simcast. If I have to hop in, I will. I'm actually terrible at 2K, but this is a close battle, and looks like... Oh, we just pulled that off. Okay, now we're taking on the 2-seed Golden State Warriors, who are honestly sometimes easier to beat than the Thunder. Let's look at the Warriors roster. Steph Curry, they added Biyombo. That's a center position that they really need instead of Bogut. I don't know how you afford all this, honestly, Golden State. Makes no sense. How are you not over the hard cap? And we win game 1. Alright, they tied up 1 game apiece. We go up 2-1, 2-2. Oh, damn, they're up 3-2. Come on. Who's... Really, Eric Bledsoe? You're tired? You're 27 years old. Really? Come on. Just win this for me. Win it for me. This is my final rebuild of 2K16. Come on, rebuild it. Rebuild it. Win it. Yep, we won that one. Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors. Huge game here, man. This is the deciding factor about the NBA Finals. And if I have to hop in, I will. I know Steph Curry's a cheat code in this game, but if I have to, I will. Come on. No. Stop it. Oh, my God, we're winning. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, we won. Wow, what a comeback. But oh my God, we're going on to the NBA Finals as a 4 seed. We beat the Thunder and the Warriors. If we can't beat the Milwaukee Bucks, I'm going to be really heated. All right, the Bucks have... This team is... I mean, actually, they're good. But they're not that good. They're not NBA championship worthy. Who did you trade for DeAndre Jordan? I mean... Did you trade Greg Monroe? Okay, maybe they traded Greg Monroe. Game by game, we win game 1. We win game 2. Okay, we're going to... we're going to go ahead and sweep the Milwaukee Bucks in the 2nd season as your Finals MVP is Eric Bledsoe. 4 games, 30 minutes, 18 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 steals, 1.5 blocks, 4 turnovers. I honestly thought we were going to be going on to another season. I was fully prepared to edit another season and just go on to another season. But going off this roster, I guess, Jimmy Butler, Eric Bledsoe, Dirk Nowitzki, Rudy Gobert, Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, Taj Gibson, JaVale McGee, Justin Anderson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Zaza Pachulia, Raymond Felton, Domantas Sabonis, and David Lee. I try to get players I don't get too much. Obviously, Jimmy Butler's pretty hard to get typically. If I ever get Eric Bledsoe, I just typically trade him for like Kyrie or a pick. Dirk, obviously, no one ever picks up unless you're doing a Mavericks rebuild because Dirk is old and I don't even know. No trade clause typically. Rudy Gobert, excuse me. I get a pretty good amount of the time, but I just think he was the only center available, so whatever. Devin Booker is another one of my favorite. He was one of my favorite rookies this year. I think he's going to be a star in the future for the Suns. Brandon Ingram is someone I don't get too often. I really get Ben Simmons a lot, but I don't really care about the rest of this team. They don't really contribute, so I just want to say thank you guys once again for all the support you guys have shown me throughout the whole 2K16 process. I still know my loyal subs since whenever I started my rebuilds in my Celtics in my gym, which was absolutely terrible. I still know you, so if you were watching this video and you stuck with me, feel free to leave a comment. I know who you are, so I'm going to go ahead and reply to you. I'm going to thank you for sticking with me. I know this, hopefully I take off a little bit more soon, and I'm still going to remember you guys. You guys have been here since day one, so thank you guys so much for that. All of you guys who are new or have been here for a little bit longer, but not here since day one, thank you guys too for sticking around with me. This is life-changing for me. As I said before, this is my job now, so thank you. So I hope you guys did enjoy all my 2K16 rebuilds. I hope I did all of the teams. I'm pretty sure I did all the teams. If I didn't, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do it again. I guess I'll see you guys in 2K17. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day.